What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome back to my channel. You just reached Neo at Third Eye Vibes 555, where we embrace change as it is the only constant. Your boy back at it with another one because YouTube playing on my top. They think that just because the other video was uploaded, like I won't upload another one to push that bad boy through. Trying to figure out how this algorithm go and how this thing's supposed to go, but I already made sure the deck was in the upper right. But you know your boy like you like it a little spicy, so we're gonna put some of these joints in the reverse. I already did the sage and the prayer, so we good on that. Let's see. Let's put some of these joints in the reverse. All right, let's see. Bro, if I do this video today, that'll put me back on track. If I do 2 videos for the rest of the days, I'll have my 31 videos for 31 days of January. Bro, don't say you can't stick with it. Don't say you can't do nothing. Don't say you can't achieve it. Stick with it. Let's see. You can do anything you set your mind to. And don't let nobody tell you different. Let's do one more shuffle. And let's see what's going on. All right. Ooh, we got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody want to heal. Somebody want to come out the cold. Bro, this could be like, oh, shit. Yeah, something recovering. You moving on from something. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on, Spirit, with the collective? What's going on with the collective, Spirit? But we got that 7 of Wands, bro. Somebody is fighting. Somebody over here with this 7 of Wands. This could be you, like, you know, trying to stand up for yourself, fight for your beliefs, stand 10 toes down, perseverance. Are you fighting against something? You trying to protect yourself? What does it say here? It say, okay, this could be some competition. Maybe you feeling defensive. Maybe you trying to maintain control. Or with these, maybe emotions feeling all over the place. Maybe you feeling triggered. Ooh, this giving triggered energy. Because you be feeling triggered by something. The Queen of Sword, Queen of Sword, maybe it's time to cut something off. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody who is ignoring their intuition, not feeling, someone who is emotionally manipulative, someone who's feeling unstable, somebody whose emotions are all over the place. This kind of giving mental, or not a mental, I don't know, kind of giving like mental health a little bit. Also with the Queen of Cups, sometimes it could be like, you know, inner feelings, but we gonna see. What's the 7 of Wands? What's the 7 of Wands? We got the 3 of Pentacles, bro. 7 of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's fighting for some success. Maybe you're fighting for a partnership. Maybe you're fighting for a partnership that you don't want to end. With this 5 of Cups right here, it's kind of giving like, you know, there's some sorrow, there's some loss here. Maybe you fighting for, could you be fighting for your job? Oh shit, I hope you're not, collective. I've been there. Hopefully you're not fighting for your job. If you are fighting for your job, keep fighting, but it looked like it could be, I don't know. They go that 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. That's crazy for that to be with the World card. I'm gonna leave that right there. Let's see. Tell me more about this 7 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, bro. Maybe you over here fighting for your job and you're staying committed to fighting for that, whatever this is. Maybe you committed to this for the long haul with this 7 of Wands, with this 3 of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could just be fighting to keep something alive, fighting for success, fighting for teamwork, fighting for something. Maybe you're building something. Maybe you're fighting to keep something going. What's the Knight of Pentacles? What's the Knight of Pentacles? We got the Empress. Okay, you fighting for the money and you fighting for your abundance. You fighting to keep something coming in. Maybe this is gonna be like some kind of financial partnership, or maybe something kind of monetary value is given that. What's on the back? We got the 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles with the Empress, and we clarified the Empress of this Knight of Pentacles. You could be committed to, you could just be committed to your abundance. It's given that you fighting for an idea. You fighting for something that's gonna bring you some type of success. Keep on fighting, bro. Keep on. You never know what somebody gonna pay for. Tell me more. Nine of Swords. You could be obsessing about this too. bro. With this, a 9-9 could be significant. We got the Hermit card in reverse. You could have with this nine of swords. You could really be obsessing about this shit. Could have really. Sorry, I'm working on cursing. This could have really been bringing you through the ringer right now. With this Hermit in reverse, I don't know. I'm not gonna take that. What's the nine of swords? What's the nine of swords? The Knight of Swords, bro. You could be obsessing, but maybe he was moving too fast. With this Knight of Swords in the struggle position, it's giving me that somebody could have made some kind of reckless, impulsive decisions. Maybe that could be why you're trying to defend what it is that you got going on right now. With this Knight of Swords in the struggle, this is also for some reason gives me conflict. Maybe you're smoothing out some conflict. Maybe you're trying to turn something back around. Maybe trying to get something back on track. Maybe you're doing damage control. I don't know. For some reason, damage control came to me as well. With this Three of Wands right here, maybe you're trying to it's even like a PR campaign, like you're trying to find a way to divert the attention from here so we can focus on the future type shit. What's the Seven of Wands? What are we defending? What are we fighting? What's happening? What's the Seven of Wands? Oh, we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. We are fighting, feeling overworked, doing all of the shit. Somebody stressed the fuck out, bro. You fighting stress at this point. Maybe whatever this is stressing you the fuck out, but you know that this is the way you got to keep going to get to this abundance right here. We got the moon on the back of the deck. Yeah, maybe you could have bit off more than you could chew with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. No, you didn't. You didn't bite off more than you could chew. The Lord don't put up more on you than you can handle. So now you good. What's this Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? What's the Three of Pentacles? Ooh, damn, this success may not even be making you happy no more. It's kind of like maybe you've been working at it for so long that you feel committed to it, but at the same time, it's stressing you the fuck out. You could be trying to, yeah, you definitely trying to fight for the energy to keep this shit going. Something is wearing you the fuck out. I'm sorry, collective, but what is that? No pain, no gain. I hate to be the the user of cliches, but that shit is a thing for a reason. What's the Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords? Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords. What we got? I'm gonna take. Damn it, we're gonna take it though. We got the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean Six of Pentacles. Maybe victory could be coming up because I said Six of Wands, bro. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely about your success, about your future, your future financial abundance. With this eight, six, and 10 of Pentacles is given that you definitely focused on mastering whatever it is you got going on, but don't be afraid to ask for help. And maybe not in a practical way of like you asking someone to help you do this. Maybe ask for some help from your ancestors to give you the mental fortitude, to give you the tenacity to want to keep on going. Because it's definitely given that the money is coming. The money, we gonna take it. Bro, the star, goddamn, I can't make this shit up. The star, like something over here is transforming. You're transforming. You got to stay hopeful because the star card in the struggle position is somebody who's losing inspiration, maybe losing hope, maybe someone who is maybe getting a little lax about their destiny. Nah, motherfucker, stay firm, stay true to what you're doing. You may be tired. I mean, a change may need to happen, but that don't mean that we got to quit. You see what I'm saying? This don't mean quit. It just means revamp. Stay true to you, staying strong because bro, come on, man. I can't make this up. Tell me more, Spirit. We got the Hartford States, bro. 5-5. You did just reach Neo at third eye vibes. 5-5-5. That could be significant. But we got 55 right here. Could be significant, bro. With this Hartford to the Five of Pentacles, all of the Pentacles is coming out. You could be heavy with the Earth energy, bro. What is this? Taurus and heavy on the Taurus. Shit, bro. Stick to what you're doing. Do not change no shit up. I don't even fuck what nobody say. I don't care if nobody come over here and say, hey, bro, you over here painting red, but the color of the week is black. You don't give a goddamn. You gonna paint that shit red until red back in season type shit. Like, bro, stick to what you got going on because you got the recipe for success. Damn, with this Ten of Swords on the back though, I don't know. Ten of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe whatever this is, maybe whatever you fighting for, maybe the opposition, you need to kill that opposition so that way we can get to this blessing. Maybe we are so consumed about what everybody else is saying that got us, look, this everybody else talking in our business. Everybody minding our business. And got us over here feeling defensive when we shouldn't even be feeling defensive, because why are we feeling defensive against some motherfuckers that don't even matter? We can't even see their goddamn face. They anonymous at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. That's crazy. Oh, that ain't want to come around. What you got, Spirit? What's going on? Messages from my collective. Messages from my collective. Damn, we got the Five of Swords with the Page of Cups. Interesting. Five of Swords with the Page of Cups. And we got the Seven of Cups on the back of the deck. With this Five of Swords right here, hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Give me something with the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups, please. Give me. Yep. Stay true to what you got going on. I don't give a fuck. Listen, this you right here. Don't be worried about what everybody else doing. Don't even be looking backwards. You just stay looking forward over there, because that right there is going to keep you in this creative, dreamy state. That's going to help you stay focused on keeping your shit to you. This is not even the time to share. Don't even be looking for no outside influences. This is a time for you to be focused on you and only hearing you. Only hearing you. You. That's you right there. Fuck everybody else. You over here. You got all the swords, because that's how we do. And then you over here holding all of your shit to yourself. This could be a good time for, like, self introspection. It's just not the time to be out there willy-nilly talking to everybody about what we got going on, because it's gonna be that energy right there to take away from your drive to push through. It's gonna take away from your tenacity. It's gonna take away from your commitment. What's going on? What's going on? Bro, you already know what's going on. With this High Priestess to the Three of Wands, you already know what you need to do to get to the future. You already know what you need to do to stay forward focused on the future. You already know what you need to turn your back on and stay focused on the future. These are the only things that you need to be concerned about. That's you, yourself, and you. Okay? That's it. Nobody else. Tell me more. Stay focused, bro. Queen of Wands, bro. Stay in your power. Stay in your power, because you ready to move out there. You ready. You didn't got the energy or the itch to get back out there in these streets. You stepping into your shit, bro. You're healing out here in these streets. I can't make it up. And you're looking for some stability, bro. If you want the stability, you got to stay the course. We got to stay on this Hierophant status quo. Stay traditional to what's going on. Knight of Pentacles. Stay committed. You in it for the long haul. We here for the long time, not the short time. Final messages for my collective, because I feel like this is cut and dry. Bro, final messages for the collective. Do not give up and dead what needs to be dead, because ain't nothing stopping us from getting what we need to get. Bro, we move mountains over here. All we need is the faith of a mustard seed, and it's going to be gone. It's going to be up and it's stuck. Messages here, stay committed. Do not give up and let shit die whatever needs to die. You know what needs to die with this High Priestess right here. Shit, it could be a relationship with this Two of Cups in reverse. Ouch. Is the deck upside down? Hold up. No, it's not. And then we got the Hangman in reverse. This definitely could be a relationship that's tearing you down. It's too close to Valentine's Day. Listen, collective, I love y'all, bro. Thank y'all for putting up with my shit. You just reached Neo at Third Eye Vibes 555, but we embrace change as it is the only constant. Bro, you don't got to defend shit. Stay true to you. You don't got to defend nothing to nobody. You don't got to say nothing to nobody. You do you at all times. You hear me, bro? But yeah, y'all be safe out there. Neo out.